Warm and dry conditions are expected into the weekend, but the danger isn't limited to just the interior. Other regions are experiencing conditions that are prime for wildfire starts. Now, joining us tonight is Anchorage Fire Department Captain Richard Minkler. Thank you for taking the time to speak with us here tonight. I do want to start with the wildfire response. Now, you are just at that Bear Creek fire, one of the largest fires in the state, now close to 30,000 acres. What was your experience like there?
So the Anchorage Fire Department sent a task force to assist the State of Alaska Division of Forestry on the Bear Creek incident. Our main role up there was to do structural assessment, structural triage, and then to develop and implement a structure protection plan. This included both thinning and removal of fuels using chainsaws and hand crews, as well as building and placing sprinklers around all different properties, along with fold-the tanks. Should the fire come, they'd be a standalone and left-in-place protection plan.
Got to have those crews on the ground. Now, this is a big holiday weekend and one that often comes with extra risk. What should people be keeping in mind when they're thinking about lighting fireworks, going camping, setting campfires, even just traveling across the state?
Yeah, well, the first thing we want to remind people of is fireworks are not allowed in the municipality of Anchorage at any time. So the 4th of July and New Year's Eve are always really big celebrations. And the Anchorage Fire Department does do extra staffing to accommodate the possibility of increased calls. Along with that, we always want to tell people to practice fire safety, but especially on this weekend, with the hot and dry conditions that we've experienced for the past week, with little to no precipitation for quite some time, the fire danger is currently at high, with the possibility of going to very high over the next day or two. So with that, just be safe. If you're going to have barbecues, those are allowed, either gas or charcoal. Any open flame or any open fire, campfires, burn barrels where people tend to burn trash or construction debris, those are not allowed with the current burn ban in place. So if you are going to have barbecue, we always recommend that you move it away from the house, possibly have a hose line in place if you're going to have it on the lawn if you have nowhere else. But we really want to get the message across to people to practice fire safety this weekend, because we are looking at the possibility of wildfire moving through Anchorage quite rapidly with the current conditions.
Right, and if people are unsure what the regulations are like for their area, how would they check on those?
So the Anchorage Fire Department has a website. It's wildfire.muni.org, and on there they can look and see, and it shows each and every day what the burn ban is, or if it's allowed, and what conditions that precipitate that. So we always recommend people do that each and every day, especially those on the hillside. Anchorage Fire Department's been conducting a large number of Firewise home assessments, and we always include that in our packet to the people to go on to that, and it will alert people also, of changing conditions, which we want to definitely make sure the public is aware of.